our third Midday Forum, and joining us is Ann Dieterding with the organization Right at Home.
Yes,
and today,
hi Nolan. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. And today we're going to be talking about some tips to help seniors, older people, people in need cool off in the hot temperatures. Right now it's only in the low 70s, but we all remember a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago, and those 90s are going to return.
That's right, and we want to be ready, and we just have some common sense tips, of course, for your listeners.
Sure.
And you want to stay hydrated when it becomes hot. Over 85, 90 degrees, we want to make sure we're staying away from caffeinated beverages that can dehydrate us further. If you feel thirsty, you're probably behind the hydration curve. So you need to keep drinking even though you don't feel thirsty. You need to keep staying hydrated. So that's very important.
And if somebody doesn't want water all the time, what are some other tips? Maybe is it lemonade? I know you said not the carbonation.
Sure. Lemonade or, seltzer water, or you can, a variety of things. Obviously, iced tea does have a little bit of caffeine in it, but you can surely get your hydration from that as well. So.
And you also have some tips when it comes to the type of clothing that people should be wearing who want to cool off.
Right, you should avoid tight clothing. Obviously, you want the natural fibers like cotton instead of the synthetic fibers that tend to keep the heat in. So, also another big thing is make sure that you don't do any strenuous activities during the heat of the day.
Definitely.
You see the person jogging at 5 p.m. when it's 95 degrees and you feel fearful that they're going to keel over.
No, sure.
And so obviously you want to do those activities early in the morning or in the evening once the sun has gone down.
And of course, a lot of people have air conditioning, but you also have tips for people who don't have air conditioning, or if you're conscientious about your bill and you don't want to have it running all day, you have some tips.
So obviously, when it soars above 85 degrees in your home, a fan isn't going to do it for you.
Sure.
So you should probably at that point think about going to a public place like a library or a community center or something of that nature to cool down.
There you go, and even the malls or stores as well.
Exactly. And also another thing too, if you can't make it out there, a cool bath or a cool shower to kind of bring down your body temperature can be a tip or a piece of advice.
Well, there you go. Definitely some good advice, good tips. Thank you for joining us.
All right.